What's up? Sitting up here bored and fuck at work. I just decided to do this blog. Basically, this is a subject that's pretty close and dear to my heart right now. Some things that I want to speak on about our Detroit's finest. I feel free that I can speak on this subject now. Everybody's kind of familiar with my Free James Culpepper group that I have on Facebook. I just want to explain to you guys what that really entails. Basically, my brother, everybody know, J-Bone, pretty much, good guy, all around guy, don't fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Always been a good businessman and handle his own, you know what I'm saying? Take care of the neighborhood and the family, Not nobody you really want to fuck with, but he don't fuck with nobody either, Just want to speak on what's going on with my bruh. My bruh about to do 2 years in the penitentiary for trying to protect his home, He basically was sitting at the crib one day with his fiance, his wifey, just chilling, One hot summer afternoon back in June of last year. And the Detroit police decided they wanted to raid the wrong fucking house. So they run up in my brother's crib. Being that he upstairs chilling with the air conditioner on, the TV on, he heard people in his home, and he did what he was supposed to do. He grabbed that thing and came to check out what was going on downstairs in his home. Not knowing that Detroit police so fucking incompetent that they would raid the wrong fucking house when the crack house is 3 doors down. And this is a block that we grew up on. Everybody know us over there. You know what I'm saying? Know this man is not a drug dealer. Basically, got his own business, And so he heard him coming in his downstairs door. So I'm not going to get into the details of everything, but I'm just going to tell you how crooked our police department is and why the city is in such chaos and we can't get anything done here, because these are the type of people that are supposed to be serving and protecting us. Long story short, they were breaking down in his second door after they already in his house, and he yelled out, "Who the fuck is that?" And they didn't say who the fuck it was. So they kicked in the door and he fired a shot. Not trying to kill nobody, but I would have, I would have shot the motherfuckers. But, so basically what ended up happening is they realized, that they were in the wrong house, but they still, by that time it was too late. They needed to cover this bullshit up. So they beat my fucking brother. Stumped his girl in the back, and did a lot of bullshit to cover this shit up. And they charged my brother with 10 felonies. 3 attempt murders on police officers, 3 felonious assault on police officers. Now, 3 attempt murders with 1 bullet. That's a bad motherfucker. I know we could shoot. We've been shooting a long time, but I never thought I could shoot 3 people with 1 bullet. But, hey. This is our system. This is, the motherfuckers we vote in and we pay their, salaries and everything. These are the motherfuckers. Now, mind you, right after that, the fucks went on television and showed all these drugs and shit on the table. Talking about, the raids they did over the weekend and how when they entered the house where James Culpepper was found, that James Culpepper fired on Detroit police officers. And so, it's looking like we big drug dealers now, you know what I'm saying? We got all these $1 million worth of drugs and, they pretty much trying to criminalize my man, you know what I'm saying, my brother. So we've been fighting this case since then. They locked my brother up. They fucked him up. He got to have surgery and shit all in his stomach. They kicked him all in his stomach. Basically violated all his civil rights. You know, and that's a story that's still going to be told. You know what I'm saying? We still got litigation going on with that, but I could talk about this case now because it's pretty much over. You know what I'm saying? Everything ended up getting dropped. My brother took a lie detector test. You know, they found out that he didn't lie about anything. He told the truth about them beating him and making him sign a statement and all kind of bullshit that they did to cover this up. And you know what I'm saying? I really want to say these motherfuckers' names in this raid crew because they some dirty motherfuckers, and if you encounter them, be very careful because these motherfuckers will do whatever they got to do to cover their own ass. So, here we are. Now, my brother's basically waiting to be sentenced. He already know he got to do 2 years mandatory because of the felony firearm, you know, which is a 2-year mandatory sentence. You know, everything else basically prosecutor dropped everything else once she really seen that what the bullshit that they put him through, and now after thousands of dollars in lawyer fees later, they're realizing, and the judge even realized that this was some bullshit, a bullshit ass case. But he's about to do 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let people know how our city is being ran, and you know why people don't have faith in the justice system anymore because of shit like this and shit like the Trayvon Martin situation where they trying to bring up that he texted about some drugs or some other shit, but I don't give a fuck what he texted about. He didn't ask for no motherfucker to follow him and shoot him down after the police told this motherfucker to leave the guy alone. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're dealing with our judicial system. It's like, what's really going on? Is this the new Gestapo? Or what the fuck? Do we have our rights anymore? Or are our rights being slowly taken away from us, you know? I'm starting to feel a certain way about this shit. I don't even fuck with the police, you know what I'm saying? I do my, you know, what I do for a living, you know what I'm saying? And I come across and have to deal with them fucks, but I'm really starting to see some shit that I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to, you know, if you comment, show your support for my bro. If you know him, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know him, whatever, just show y'all support, man, because my man, he you know, he going through some shit. He got medical issues because of the beating that he incurred. You know what I'm saying? They gonna pay, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, how can you be sitting at the crib and they just disrupt your life like that? You know what I'm saying? So be careful, y'all. If y'all live by a crack house, if y'all calling complaining on crack houses or whatever, make sure they don't raid your shit by mistake. You know what I'm saying? You think you're getting home invasion and you know what I'm saying? I'm not the kind of mistakes you can make as police officers. You know? I got a couple of friends that's police officers, and you know, I don't really fuck with the DPD like that, you know what I'm saying? It seems like lately we getting treated better in the suburbs than we getting treated in our own city. That's not cool. This King G, signing off.